Hi there, Z here, and I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in a while, which is just kind of a commentary thing. Now, I know there's been a lot of growth. I mean, growth into I have more than I had before. So every once in a while, I like doing these commentaries, just if I have anything on my mind or if I want to tell something to you guys directly, because I have no social media because I fucking hate social media. If I ever get any bigger, obviously I could definitely open up one of them because that would definitely be easier than making a video every so often. But I also do like just talking. Anybody who knows me, who's been to my streaming, anything like that, I enjoy talking. I could think of anything to talk about ever. So I like to try to keep these a little bit shorter so I don't go off on a 20-minute tangent about what kind of porn preferences I like or anything that's on my mind. I typically have a reason for these, but forgive me if I go off on like a little dirt trail because I do it all the fucking time. But little editing, kind of no scripting, no nothing, me to you, just kind of talking about what's going on. And I want to talk about, first thing on the roster I would like to talk about is I would like to thank all of you for your patience and for the very nice comments that you've been giving me. It's really probably the best thing that can happen to me, is just seeing comments like, oh, why aren't you famous yet? Or, you know, I've been binging your stuff and I've been absolutely loving it. It makes me feel... It makes me feel good, because honestly, any YouTuber, if you do it for a hobby, like I am, or if you're doing it for money, or if you're doing it just to do it ironically, everybody has an ego. And when that ego is stroked, it feels good. It makes you feel like you have an accomplishment that you're good enough that you're good enough at what you're doing that you can keep doing it here. And that's kind of whipping me back to the negative end and saying I'm sorry for all the time that I've been taking. Like, it's in this past like month or two, a couple months since I did my last commentary. I typically try to do a review a week. But since this is a hobby for me, if anything else comes up in life, obviously I have to take care of that. I had a leak in one of my pipes, so I had to call someone for that. I had to cut out the drywall in my ceiling, replace it just to be sure that no mold sets in. My dog got sick. She's taking classes now, so we have to figure out what the fuck's going on right there. And so, even though I do have time because I do stream, but streaming and then taking 6 to 7 hours to edit a video that's only 10 minutes long, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things make you want to kill yourself, while the other one's just hanging out with a bunch of cool guys. So, but this month I'm going to definitely have to hammer down on these because there's a lot of games I would like to review. There's 2 games that I even have scripts for. I have scripts for them right here, sitting right in front of me, and under all the clutter and the garbage on my desk. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am the shittiest person to live with. I'm surprised my woman hasn't kicked me out. But, you know, then how would she pay for it? Gotta love that. Gotta love how it's money that's keeping us together. No, it really isn't. But yeah, I've written up the manuscripts, or the scripts for the next 2 videos that I'm doing. I just need to sit down and do them, because guess what happened later on? This is suck your wallet dry of its money season. This is October, and you know, like at the very ass end of the year, that's when all the good games come out, and October's my month. There's Cuphead came out. I guess wasn't really in October, but you know what I mean. It's all around this time. But Cuphead came out. Spoiler alert, that's my next review. A handful of people want me to do Fortnite. Spoiler alert, that's my other review. And then we have the Shadow of Mordor, or the Battle for... No, it's Shadow of Mordor, I think. That one I adored the first one. The voice acting was shit. The voice actor was terrible. My kid died. Now I have to get my revenge. Yes, you must get revenge, and I will help you. It's like, holy shit, this game is terrible. Like, when I first heard the voice acting, I'm like, oh god. And then the gameplay came in, and it's like, oh, never mind, we're good. As long as it picks up the slack somewhere else, we're good. So I can't wait for that one to come out. I'm gonna do a review on that one. Mario Odyssey, a lot of hype going around that, but I'm a huge fan of Nintendo, which I fucking shouldn't be, with how big of dicks they are with these NES and SNES classic systems, but that's a rant for another time. And then probably my most favorite one that's coming out, and I think it's at the 25th or the 28th of this month, so I got some time. But is Wolfenstein. Oh God, I love Wolfenstein. At least I love, like, I'm not going to hoity-toity everything up and say, oh yes, I have loved Wolfenstein since I was in the 80s. Ever since I was a little boy, I've loved. No, I didn't play it that much. I played it, but it was like, oh yeah, Mecha Hitler, yeah, cool. You know, you just shoot zombies, or not zombies, shoot Nazis. Yeah, okay, that's cool. You know, it was nice as it was, but then this New Order came out, and oh God, it was good. The voice acting, it was he sounded like any other macho grizzly man, but in that environment, it made sense because he's a proud American, and he found out that the war, they lost the war, and now he's in a world full of Nazis. And then the second one's gonna go more into it, and I cannot wait for it. It looks fantastic. It looks funny. It looks wacky, which is a different contrast to what the New Order was. But I trust them completely. I've been waiting for this shit for a long time, and so I'm extremely excited to play these games, and I'm excited to make the reviews. But kind of the crux where I'm going to be coming here, I'm going to try to put all of these, to take all of these and then do them. I'm gonna put a lot of my time, which, for those of you who watch my stream and my YouTube, I'm not going to be streaming a lot. I'm still going to try to stream, and when I stream, I'm probably going to be tired as shit because I'm going to be probably editing every fucking day. No, not the weekends. The weekends are my time. I'm sorry, guys. I'd rather work my ass off during the week and then have the weekends to do nothing besides streaming and just kind of hanging out with my family and whatnot. But I'm gonna try to put out way more reviews, and then at the very end of the month right here, I want to do what most other YouTubers always fucking do, every single one of them, and do like a Halloween review. And that's where I kind of need your help because I have no fucking clue what I want to review. I know that I can't remember what the game is now, but it was absolutely terrible. The first one came out, and it was really, really underwhelming. The Evil Within. I think that one. I don't know if that one's coming out this month or not. I just completely get. I played about an hour of The Evil Within, and I fucking hated it. I fucking hated that game. So I don't want to do that one. I'm thinking about like a horror game that from the past, and the only one I can really think of right now is Amnesia: The Dark Descent, because that was like the last horror game that I legitimately enjoyed with a passion, like that actually scared me. Like a lot of the other ones, they scare you from jump scares. You know, hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm the monster. It's a cheap way, and I hate it. Whenever I get jump scared, shit. Oh my God, that was so cheap. Which is why I don't know why I like Player Unknown, because that shit happens all the time. Oh God, it just fucking jump scare. But when a video game does it and they have cinematics that do it, it's like, oh fuck me, come on. Outlast 2 is probably the only one that I was like, okay, jump scares, but there was plenty of just real moments in it as well. You know, it was okay. It was a good game, but it was okay in the fact that, oh shit, you know, the jump scares were fine because it wasn't consistently jump scares. There was also some creepy slow movements too. But so leave a comment down on what game. Obviously, it could be it could be a scary game that's not really scary. It has to do something with horror because it's a horror game. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment down here. And I know I've been rambling. Believe you me, like I say, I see a subject and I'm like, expand. Oh, what's this subject within the subject? Expand. And then I have to stop myself and be like, what was I fucking talking about there? Oh yeah, 9/11 was a lie, or whatever I was getting to there. But it's about 1 o'clock right here, 1:30. I'm gonna put this up. It's gonna be a very weird time that I'm gonna put this up, but I was thinking, man, I'm not really tired, but I don't want to lose again in PUBG. I got banned from, well, not banned, but I have to wait 20 minutes for League of Legends for a League of Legends game. So I'm waiting for that right now. There's no other game that really sounds good, and I'm like, you know what? I feel really bad about not putting out reviews. Like, it's like, okay, I need to look right here. I think Roblox was the last one before August. Holy shit. Yeah, about 2 months. 2 months, 3 reviews. I don't want that at all. I don't want that. And it's my fault. I have nothing else to say about it, except shit happened in my life, and I needed to take care of that, and after I took care of that, I just went downstairs, and I'm like, I just want to fucking play games, and since this isn't a job for me, I'm just using it as a hobby, so. Anywho, I'm going to try to be better. I'm going to try to put out a ton of reviews this month, because I got to play catch-up, and this is also the month where a lot of my games that I've wanted to play come out. So, I hope you all were okay with this, I guess. Hopefully you guys are like, oh, fuck. No, please, no more of these terrible reviews, Zach. Please! Anything besides those reviews, just please, if you could just stand around with your shirt off for about 30 seconds and then put about 50 of those videos up, I'll be fine with that too. And in which case, I can't do that because that would be against YouTube rules. And I don't think anybody really wants to see that. Like, there's weird stuff under this shirt that nobody needs to see. Cheers.